G'day guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again from Down Under. We've got another Blu-ray announcement video here today. This is not just Blu-ray, it's a very special 4K Blu-ray announcement. This is something that's very, very exciting. This is something that's sort of been rumoured for a little while. Sort of news came out a little while ago that all these movies were being remastered for special new 4K releases. But we finally got word from Warner Brothers a couple of days ago. It says here in this statement released on Blu-ray.com that Warner Brothers Home Entertainment has officially announced that it will release on 4K Blu-ray 7 acclaimed films from director Christopher Nolan. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises, Inception and Dunkirk. All available courtesy of Warner Brothers. While The Prestige and Interstellar will be available courtesy of Disney and Paramount respectively. The street date for this set, it says here, is December 19th in the USA. Now I believe this set is coming to Australia as well with a street date of December 18th. There's no word yet on a UK release on this big box set. Now this is fantastic. This is a big box set of all of Christopher Nolan's films, with exception of a very small handful of his earlier movies, but this is all his big blockbuster ones over the last, decade and a half, starting from Batman Begins. This is fantastic. This looks really, really, really good. This box set offers not only 4K Ultra HD, but it also includes Blu-ray discs of each movie and digital copies of each movie as well, which I think is just really, really great. By the sound of it, this box set also includes the bonus disc from each of the individual movies as well, which is great. So this is like a huge box set with an enormous number of discs, at least 18 discs. Doesn't actually say here in this announcement here, but I would imagine it's going to be about 18 discs if there's 3 discs per movie. I think that's really, really, really cool. Now, if you don't want to splurge on a huge box set, or you don't want to buy every single one of these movies again, you just want to pick up 1 or 2 or 3 like me, I think really only I want to be upgrading Interstellar and maybe the Batman movies at some point down the line. But yeah, if you don't want to buy them all in the box set, these are all going to be available individually. Each of these also come with gorgeous brand new cover art. It's really consistent artwork too, so it makes it feel like they're all part of a set, which they really are. It doesn't feel like they're sort of all over the place, but there's absolutely beautiful cover art on all of these new releases right here. The Batman Trilogy will also be getting a release as a trilogy box set as well. So I think I might end up picking up maybe the trilogy box set and then probably Interstellar and Dunkirk individually at some point along the line. I loved Interstellar, it's fantastic. As I mentioned at the beginning, these are all brand new 4K restorations. So these have been all completely rescanned in 4K. Most of these movies, I believe, were to begin with mastered in at least 4K. Well, Christopher Nolan is really, really precise when it comes to his movies. He doesn't create digital intermediates for them. He photochemically produces his movies and color times them and everything. So there are, basically these movies were basically produced in 4K. He shoots everything on the highest film quality he can, and they just look always fantastic, really gorgeous. And he's always one that's a stickler for really filmic looking movies, so his movies look as filmic as possible. Scanning those original film elements in 4K, I mean, is going to look absolutely spectacular. All these movies are going to look fantastic, especially the Dark Knight films, and the Interstellar as well, because they all were shot using IMAX cameras. Dunkirk was as well. They were all shot in part in IMAX cameras, which should just look absolutely stunning. Christopher Nolan himself says of these new transfers, 4K Blu-ray with HDR is an incredibly exciting new home video format that allows a much closer recreation of viewing the original film print. The deeper colour palette comes closer to matching the analogue colours of film, and we've restored the original theatrical mixes for this release. If you can't rewatch these films in the theatre, this is the best experience you can have in your own home. So these sound absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to get my hands on these. These look fantastic. I'm really excited for this. So once again, this box set is streeting on December 19 in the US and December 18 in Australia. All the titles will be available individually as well. I don't have any real information on pricing at the moment, but it says here that the box set will be cheaper than buying them individually. So if you do want to buy them all, so probably buying as a box set is probably the best way to go. You know what, maybe I will wait out for the box set and I'll wait around for JB Hi-Fi to do another one of their buy one get one free deals, and I'll pick that up along with maybe the new Harry Potter box set as well. That'd be fantastic. Maybe I will wait around for that. But look, that's coming out, and it's very exciting, something to look forward to, and it's not far off, only a couple of weeks' time, next month. No brand new special features or anything, but the real kicker for this is going to be these brand new 4K transfers of these movies. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. If you're a first-time viewer of my videos and the first video of mine you've seen, and you'd like to see some more, then please, after the jump, give me some support and hit subscribe. To all my regular viewers out there, thank you once again for joining me, and to absolutely everybody out there, I hope I'll see you again soon. Until next time though guys, take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day.